Hello. Oh my gosh, so many things are happening. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. I love that he claimed first on his stream account. That's real. That's so fucking funny. Hi. Oh wait, hold on, wrong screen, wrong screen. Hold on. Every time I start streaming, I forgot how to stream again. Let me know if it gets smack noise. Let me know if it gets like weirdly stretched on the screen. I think I fixed it, but sometimes it still is funky. Okay, Jade. Hi. Hold on, let me do shout out KJTTV. First shout out today. Everyone follow KJ. Last time she was streaming, what was it? Chain Together. But 1 week from today, July 14th, is her birthday. And she's going to have a birthday thing. I'm not going to make any announcements because I think details are still being finalized. However, next Sunday is her birthday, so we may be doing a thing. We're meeting in the parking lot to beat Ryu up. Sounds good. Hi, kitty. Sniffa. Bookie and Ryu and Kirby doing their fries. Stretch already. I'll do that. Okay. All right. Well, this is a super pretty place where I'm at. I went off to like a snowy place to go look for stuff and let the staycation continue. Technically tomorrow I still have staycation day, but I get to do errands and things like that tomorrow, and then I have to go back to work on Tuesday. So for the rest of the year, I wish sort of good morning, happy late night to you, Lansty. How are things going on your side of the world? Hi, Autumn. I'm sorry you're still at work. I hope it goes quickly. Sundays super stink. I'm very spoiled in that I don't have to work on the weekends, and I'm very thankful for that. Though you asked in the Discord, and I'll say it again now, I absolutely give you permission to quit your job at this moment. You should do that. Another 2 hours. As long as it's only another 2 hours, then you can go home. One second, I have another thing on my screen. OMG, I'm walking out. 100 minutes on the way out. No, literally, she's the main Snack noise again. I'm listening to the podcast of Ryu and Rust when they're playing Fortnite right now. Working for the next 12 days now. No way. That stings. Bye. Not you guys. Bye to the podcast. Bonk. Okay, let me change channels. Go over here. Don't need to be muted. So now my Kirby can light up. And okay. Whoa. Wrong button. I dropped that cobble. Okay, here we go. Hello, Rust. Welcome in. Is my music quiet for you guys too, or just me? I'm sorry, you have to work for 12 days, Lancey. That stinks. Is it back to your kind of your seasons where you're talking about like some days or some seasons are really busy for you at work and then some aren't? A little quiet. Okay, let me fix it. No, Kirby. You mean the Bergie? Like he wasn't lighting up? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move it to this. So let me know if it's too loud. We're listening to chill-ish music today, so let me know. I think it's a good background. Okay. Oh, I thought Kirby was replying to Autumn saying they wanted to see her in a bikini. And I was like, we're all joshing and we're all cool and stuff. But I was like, that's a little, weird and parasocial. But saying it to Boogie is a little bit different. People just having vacations so I cover their weekend and stuff. Ugh. People taking vacations. What kind of people are those? Not me. I want to see Boogie in a bikini too. Oh, I don't have Flirt. Let me fix that one. Do you want that one too, Rio? 7 TV app. What are those? What are what? Oh, a staycation? Is that what? Sorry, I'm dent right now. Flirt? Is that what you want? Use emote. Add emote. Alright, there's a free one. Four more weeks to work and then I'm off for 2 weeks. Man. Sometimes I would love that kind of work where you just only have to work for a certain amount of time. Only Rio. Well, that's pretty selfish of you, Boogie. Ow. I just want to be unemployed. You know, me too. But it's bad to complain about that when some people have a hard time getting jobs. And that was me a couple months ago, so. Or, well, it's 6 months ago now, but. No. I can't make Boogie show you where I would. Guys, I'm trying to fill in this whole stupid base. Look at this. It's huge. I have 8 weeks paid vacation to time, but I don't know what to do. So I keep saving them. I mean, is there not anywhere you want to go? Though I guess, obviously the vacation time, I don't know. I feel like it's 8 times 7, 56. I would just take all Fridays off for the next year. Always. Quack. Yeah, just always have a 3-day weekend, or you could I mean, staycation's really cool. That's what I did. We July 4th was last week, and so we got Thursday and Friday off. And so we were out of town over the weekend, and so I had taken Monday off, and then we both were just like, why don't we just take the rest of the 2 days? And it was really nice. We painted the bathroom. I got to tape for the paint project I'm doing in my kitchen, and stuff like that. We fixed a couple of things that had been needing to get fixed, mowed the lawn, hung out. We watched Cars yesterday because he had never seen it. So we watched that movie. Yeah. But I love staycations because you don't have the stress of traveling, but you still feel like you're relaxing. And all the stuff is still familiar. So you get to you don't have to figure out any new places or things. Cars goes vroom. Yeah. No. So why am I filling all this in? It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing in this stuff. Did we go over the inn last time we were there, right? I showed you everything that I did there. Why in the air? It's not technically in the air. It is hovering at the moment, but there are some places that's anchored. Can you see over there? So it'll have like columns and stuff. This is just the platform at this time. And so here's the bridge to get here is like this. And then you'll walk up and it'll be a big whole thing right here. But it'll have pillars and stuff like that. It's just I'm following another template, so that's just how it is for now. That did remind me though. I don't want a water bucket. That's not dirt. Heck. Okay. Yeah, it's in the snowy area, so I've got snow everywhere, which is nice. Did some black carpet to mark in multiples of 10, so I can see that easily. It's supposed to be a Japanese style castle, which is pretty cool. I think it says Asian style. I don't know. The person who makes a lot of the builds that I watch, it's actually Korean. They're an architecture student, and so like they use that like thoughts about architectural design to make Minecraft builds, which is like really interesting. I love how this is supposed to be a country mix. It's clearly not. But I like it, but it's not country. I don't know, Boogie, I don't have any e-girls. What do you mean? Ryu is here, Boogie's here. Hello. I thought you resubscribed to last stream, but hello. Oh my gosh, Finn has been sending me all these Snapchats about his D&D campaign and the stuff that they've been doing, and it's literally bonkers. How did that go? Tell us about it. I saw your the bourbon that was given to you, the Quests and Paladin bourbon, which I thought was really interesting. But yes, I've been very impressed by all of the things that you've been sending me. Four-day D&D weekend. We just finished day 3. It's been amazing fun. See, that's a cool staycation thing to do. Is this a campaign end, or is this like one specific, you guys just wanted to run a huge like combat session? This is a plural. I think I don't like this song. It's like mildly annoying to me. We're trying to knock out like 2 to 3 campaigns we've had running for a while. That's actually kind of funny, where you're just like, I'm just gonna carve out a whole weekend and we're just gonna finish all of these outstanding tasks. That's basically what we did with our weekend, but it was not D&D focused. Though we did play a lot of D&D yesterday, and that was very fun. I almost killed my first PC. It was horrifying. It was not on purpose. I did not expect to hit him as hard as I did, but they were fighting a skeletal knight, and I have a multi-attack on the sword, and his AC is 18 or 19, I think, the PC. And I rolled a natural 20, a 19, and a 19 on the die. And so it was like 28, 27, 27. And so one guy canceled the crit. But we still had the... it occurs to me now, actually, that we were all a little overwhelmed with what was going on. And so he wouldn't have canceled the crit. He would have made me re-roll, but I don't think I did. But anyway, we counted it as a hit, but not a crit. One has been going through 8 to 10 years. Are you guys level 35? Or is it just like super sporadic? No judgment with either answer. I would also love a 4-day D&D weekend. I don't know if I know anybody that would actually want to like sit and play D&D for 4 days. Like, I know enough people where it would be worth it. Oh my gosh, my Discord's blowing up. Super sporadic, like 1-2 times a year. Okay. Gotta bring your sword and try to test out my friend's PC. Not knowing you did extra damage against his race? That's messed up. I remember we had one instance where there was a cursed weapon and a normally very peaceful PC was fighting an NPC. I don't want to say that didn't want to fight, because he did, but the reasons that they had for fighting each other were they did not realize that they were mistaken, basically, that they were fighting the wrong people. And the PC was cursed and couldn't had to damage a creature that damages him until it can no longer attack him. And so he like straight up killed a basically downed NPC. It was pretty scary. It's a rough curse. Yeah, it's a basic like in the basic rules, it's called the Sword of Vengeance. But you have to attack something that hurts you until it no longer can attack. So I think it's I don't think the language says 0 hit points. But yeah, basically the NPC was like gave up and was like, I don't want to fight anymore. I'm gonna run away. And our PC, like who I said is very a very big pacifist, was like, I was like, you have to chase him down and kill him. I'm very sorry. Like, you can't help it. And the player was like, do I have to? And I was like, it's a cursed item. And your guy keeps failing his freaking wisdom saves, so I don't know what you want me to do. I'm sorry. It was funny too, because like the player could tell that it was cursed when we did the whole thing. And she was like, it was like a wicked, like black sword, and it's all pointy and, you know, yeah, pointy like a sword. That was an intelligent thing to say. But it was very like severe looking, almost like an orc sword. And her Warforged was like, I'm gonna hold it. And I was like, that's a terrible idea. It ended up being fine, but he and my player felt incredibly guilty about it for like the rest of the campaign. Ebrin, it was actually not an Ebrin campaign, though I do enjoy Ebrin. We did a campaign that was set in Wildmount. It was the Call of the Netherdeep campaign, but it heavily I added to it heavily homebrewed. Just heard Warforged. Yeah, so there's a section there's a place in Wildmount called Nogvarot that is the home to a lot of gnomes, and they come up with incredible feats of engineering and magic and things like that. And so my player wanted to play a Warforged Battlemaster fighter, and I was like, I really feel like the gnomes of Nogvarot, especially with you think about like Rex and Trum and generally their magic engineering, I was like, I don't see any reason why they wouldn't be able to come up with a Warforged. So we just added that in the Exandria world. That's being a TM. I try. We're all big Critical Role fans, so it was very difficult for us all to hold back to not watch Campaign 3 because there are such big Netherdeep spoilers in it, but it was really fun. We wrapped it up quite nicely. It took us about, it wasn't quite 2 years. I think it was actually like about 18 months. It was a little over a year. But we ended on in a way that I think that we'll do kind of an epilogue afterwards. I'm gonna take some elements from Ghosts of Saltmarsh and we're gonna do some pirate stuff. Finished my cooking prep in record time. Very nice. What are you making today, Rust? I love when your cooking prep goes easy. Today I felt like I had a lot to do, but at the same time, like the stuff was happening pretty quickly. Oh, I was gonna say, did I just finish it? No way. But yeah, I felt like I had a lot to do, but like at the same time, I was pretty ahead of schedule for most of the day, I felt like. Well, it goes to turn out that I remembered that I had forgot to do something. But for most of like my cooking stuff, I was very ahead, for the day. So it was really satisfying. Spaghetti no sauce. I love spaghetti. I haven't had pasta in a while. Oh, I said I was making pasta on Tuesday, which is true. Tex-Mex pork enchilada bowls. Yummy. Oops. Tex-Mex. I love things that can be in like bowl form. I love like burrito bowls or enchilada bowls. I just love stuff that I can just eat with scoops, potato or tortilla chips. I don't always want something in tortilla. I need to keep realizing that I can hold down right click and I don't have to individually click every single button. It's freaking me out. Ari's live. Now don't everybody leave. I'll be really upset. Please. Thank you. Ugh, everyone was camping in there because she's got the fish on. Literally, I just lost 4 viewers. I'm gonna cry. Because she went live. That's fucked up. Like, I just watched my number drop so fast. I'm gonna cry. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. They always sit there 45 minutes before stream. Yeah, I don't care too much about being first. I'm glad everybody's still here. The important ones, the loyal ones. Faithless curs, that's what I'm saying. Ban everyone who left is crazy. Hi, Pyro, welcome. Oh, someone came back, so maybe they're scared. Wait, no, I guess it was Pyro that showed up. She's not even on my list yet. I heard the chat already on notification, so it looks like she would be marked as live. That guy's leaving. It is clown stream. I did hear about that. Alright. Maybe if I keep cutting into smaller and smaller halves, we'll go faster, right? Surely. I literally bought clown stream. You're funny. Yeah, well, Taps does not, as far as I know, have 2 children, and Russ does, so I'll cut Russ a little slack for that. Speaking of Taps, actually, funding things, the Weebles thing should be here, I think it's tomorrow. I ordered it. And I had to wait. I have to wait like a weird amount of time for the payout. So I just bought it with me own money, and then I should get the payout from Throne later. It was like I had to authorize it, and it takes a week, which is weird. So I will have that around. No pressure on doing it. Yeah, so I was actually thinking I might save it for lit anniversary stream. Meow no money. Yeah. I think I might save it for the anniversary stream, which is towards the end of the month, which I have not made any plans for, which is really bad. But I should, and I will, but I haven't yet. Welcome to the server task. Yeah, thanks for accepting my invite to the Rust server. Let me open this YouTube video. That'll be at least one thing you can do. I also don't know how long they take to make, but so it's 3 creatures, and then it has like the Minecraft sword and a couple other things. So we will see. Playlist Minecraft. Didn't know it had the accessories. Yeah, so if you buy just the one, like if you buy, they had 3 Minecraft collab creatures. It's the pig, the creeper, and the warden. But if you bought their Minecraft bundle, it came with a sword and something else. Sword and I can't remember right now. Okay. We just made a foundation that is maybe a shield for a warden or a saddle for a pig. Yeah, it's exactly those things, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, we filled in the floor. It's 110 by 76. I'm gonna set the time today. Ooh, sorry for any not jump scare quite, but oh, I see. Okay. We're going. So these don't need to be multi-color. This is just to help me. You go shower my hair, try before bed. I'll be back. Okay.